king. Those are also pretty bad. Single combo is yeah, it's pretty easy to hit people with it. Oh, you again. You disconnected after I hit you.
Person's just avoiding me now. Oh my goodness. The damage register, hang on, this is so bad. I know he's trying to punch. How was he? My goodness.
Yeah, Dylan, if I get the right buffs and set up on the crucifix with the Mad King, it's basically a 3-hit kill.
Glug.
Yeah, got their twin sword. That does half someone's health if I just poke them once with those.
Well, the Spellosaurus has been disposed of twice now. Shame Dark Souls is over. Oh well.
But PvP lives on.
Get off there.
I've been playing Bloodborne, so that's been lessening the pain, I suppose.
Hey, another person who blocked me. Yeah.
Besides, I'll find a Bloodborne too, far more interesting.
When matchmaking gets cancelled while you're looking for rent, that means someone blocked you, right?
Oh my god.
Well, if someone calls me a virgin on Dark Souls, they're not going to be wrong about that. I'm still underage, I think.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
I'm watching the video over again.
Are you rewatching the live stream?
Yeah, part of it.
I want to see the part where Dark kills that chicken in front of me, then just cans me the dead body. I just stand there looking at it.
Hold on. This is your reaction, Darb.
They're all going this way. They're actually heading toward the mountains. Oh Jesus.
Oh, I see him. You can hear the trickery in his voice.
Oh well.
Try and get to the before Jen kills Dark.
Okay, hi. I'm thinking.
Your Wigard.
Two more golden carrots.
Oh my god.
Carrots.
Carrots.
I'm like.
Do something.
One of your messages was right here.
My hand. I'm going back home. You guys punish
You where
me.
you have left.
Oh my god, that was funny. Alright, back to what I was doing on here. I gotta remember this stuff, because I can't remember all my base weapons and stuff. Let's see, Aggression line. These guys are awfully quiet now.
Oh yes, I'm sorry. I'm just thinking. Oh, there we go.
Hmm.
This person's trying to poke me with a flaming sword, but it's not working. I think it's a cathedral grade sword.
Trying to poke you with a flaming sword. That
Don't
could either be.
take that out of context.
I'm trying to guess what weapon that is.
Oh god,
Could either be
Nico.
Lothric or Lorien's greatsword. Twin. Profane greatsword, I think, can do that.
Oh my goodness.
I'm in Whitechapel,
No.
London, 18 something something in Assassin's Creed Syndicate. This one around.
It's just the way Father described. Now, to find Henry.
It was sometime around the 1880s, I'd say.
Is Mr. Green again?
Assassin watching over London. Did you not listen?
I'd say 1800s, but it was 18 something something. I can't remember.
I mean, wait, where are you in the story exactly?
I beat the story. I'm just trying to remember the stuff, so I'm back to the beginning. But it's a
Did you
pain in
do
the
Jack
butt.
the Ripper?
I got part of that done when it came out because I bought Seasons Pass for this a long time ago. I never finished it. Nico. I wanna work on the Jack the Ripper part, and I know what happens. Just saying. So it doesn't spoil anything.
Alright.
It's hard to see a little bit, a little funky. I'm so slow. There we go.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
What is this person doing? He's... Okay.
Hey, this person I
Yeah,
was
he's
using
playing
was
Assassin's
like
Creed
Uriel
Syndicate.
Londo God.
What?
I said, who's playing Assassin's Creed Syndicate?
What do you
What
think?
else does London have to offer?
Jen is.
No. Wait, what part are you up to in the game?
I already beat
Oh,
the game.
I know what you're
Oh.
doing.
I beat the game. I bought this game when it came out. I pre-ordered this. I just downloaded it.
Did you beat the Jack the Ripper DLC?
Got halfway because it took too fucking long for the DLC to come out, and I got really bored. Because I
Oh,
already went
that's-
through pretty much everything in this game.
You hear
Remember when I
about
used-
Assassin's Creed
Yes.
Origins?
Wait, hold on. Remember when...
Yeah, that's what the new Assassin's Creed game's gonna be called, and it takes place in Egypt.
Yeah, I used to. There's an artist I watch that like
Me too.
draws a lot of Assassin's
Yeah.
Creed, but he also draws them like half shirtless
Egypt is
and
a very
yogurt on them.
fascinating place.
Yeah,
However,
cause
we've been there once before, actually. Well, not really, but
no,
I was
but
obsessed with ancient Egyptian mythology.
no, but I think
okay.
they have like one screenshot leaked
What's
online,
marked on Father's map?
and again, it's supposed to be called Assassin's Creed Origins. It's supposed to be like the origins of the of everything.
Female, one male, 2 decades old.
but in Egypt,
Never smiles. You must be the Fry twins.
And you are?
but
Oh, God.
what about why not Sumeria or Mesopotamia or something?
Well, you gotta remember, Tom. A lot of Assassin's Creed fans have been asking for an Assassin's Creed game set in Egypt.
I suppose the council desires news.
London must be
So-
free. To provide a
I
better
know,
future
but
for
like
all of
if
its
we're going back to the beginning, like Sumer and Mesopotamia were like the first civilizations, like the first group of civilizations.
Yeah, but
It's weird.
hey, listen, it's Egypt.
I
I
know
mean,
they're trying to be biblical about it. I know that's what they're getting at because Egypt
Yeah.
was the Exodus.
Every class, every borough, the gangs, the
Oh
industry.
goodness, so we're going to have to get 500 Hebrews out of
They
Egypt.
did that with one of the DLCs.
We're gonna have to kill
not
Cleopatra.
DLCs,
No,
I think it was
No,
the last
Cleopatra was
game,
killed by Amunet.
and it was like in Egypt.
We'll have uniforms.
but still,
Remember
I mean,
the
that's,
statue, Terrence?
yes.
Outsiders and
But I'm saying that's kind of actually gonna be cool. We get to play in Egypt. Yay!
And Cleopatra didn't come until much later. Goodness, that was until the
into the river.
Yeah.
different. They beat me at whist. I can see
probably
it
dealing with
now.
Ramses II.
We'll call
If it-
ourselves
Probably.
the Rooks.
You're never good at chess either.
Have you got a better plan?
Find the piece of Eden.
Oh,
Well, let me show you the lay of the land. Shall we?
Let's see.
Well, have to wait until next month when they reveal
let's see,
it.
when did the Great Fire of Alexandria take place? Let's see, that'll probably happen.
Happened on a Tuesday.
Hold on.
Your face is a fucking Wednesday.
Oh, I didn't even know he did this one.
You want to fight? Come on, let's go. I'm not afraid to kill a person. I ain't
Oh,
afraid to go to
somebody else
jail.
is in the chat.
I ain't afraid to fuck Kyle's father. What?
Go right ahead. I'm just
No,
kidding.
Jesus, Kyle. I mean, shit, you just gonna offer your father up
back to
like
what I was
that?
doing. Even though I've already played this game. Oh, that's his newest one. Oh, okay.
But what about
I
Unity?
think I did one did with Connor. That one was a good picture.
It was alright, yeah.
Look at what Starrick has done to the city. Whitechapel is riddled with crime. Child labor.
Yeah.
No, the second one was the best one.
A gang known as the Black.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, she,
Assassin's Creed
yeah, okay. In my opinion, the Ezio trilogy was the best.
As in all the other boroughs. We need to return this city to the people who built it in the first place.
No, yeah.
Free London from Starrick. You have my word.
Yeah, because like I mean, it was an Assassin's Creed game, but you weren't really an assassin. You were more of a pirate. You know.
Just return to my shop, and I can bring you up to date on the rest.
Oh man.
I know. Who wants to be? You know, I love being Jack Swallows.
Oh my god.
I got that from that movie. What is it called? Epic movie where they make fun of like other fucking. Instead of Jack Sparrow, they call them Jack Swallows.
Okay, I can't remember how to do this.
Yeah, honestly,
So rusty. Even though I have all these games.
It's not worth watching, unless you want some cheap laughs. Let's see.
I'm excited when they come out with a new Assassin's Creed game, hopefully. Oh my god. Actually, when they waited. They do good, they just, with the fact they only add small upgrades and details and stuff that they need to add something new.
That's why, what you call the
modern story needs advanced, let's just say that, because
oh, definitely, the modern story, yeah.
The modern,
no, but I'm saying,
modern time.
In search of an army, Starrick gathered up the nastiest of the underworld. Some of the city's gangs tried to prevent it and were slaughtered for their efforts. Now, only Whitechapel's clinkers remain opposed, but they're no match for the blighters.
Well, let's shine these clinkers up then, shall we?
Hopefully, Miko. I mean, yeah.
Well, guess what we're going to get to do in Egypt? I just thought about this.
Slavery?
Yeah.
Chariot races.
They need a
Chariot races.
I wonder if they're gonna do World War Assassin's Creed later on.
The origins of my sport.
But only when it's like,
honestly,
when it's not out of the era of, you know.
Well, the closest to a World War II, like a World War setting for Assassin's Creed, I think was in the what is this, Assassin's Creed Chronicles.
Providence knows where those words are headed now.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Well, I must get to work replacing them. Should you ever be in the mood for a tale or two, you can always
Yeah, no, but I'm saying, in Chronicles, there was also another DLC he plays a Russian dude, and it takes place during, I think, World War I as well.
It was during Red October.
I love that movie.
Basically, the Bolshevik Revolution, it was between the loyalists who stood with the royal family and those who stood with Lenin.
We'll take care of it.
It was basically the birth of the Communist Party as it stands today. Completely. Oh yes, perestroika, the reform.
keep moving. We need to lead them away from green. Here comes trouble.
Their carriages are easily damaged. They lost all through the day.
Autonomy, of course, they're going to rebel. I mean, look at Prohibition. We took away alcohol, and in turn, it outraged the people, and they had it repealed. Not that long after. So, when you take away freedom and autonomy, it tends to make people stir crazy and fight for freedom.
I do hope Mr. Green made it back safely.
Don't tell me you fancy the bloke already.
And what do you suggest we do if our number one source of information turns up dead?
Starrick can't be that hard to find. I say we turn the carriage round and go find him.
This is why you aren't in charge.
Did you give them the slip?
Gave them more than that.
Who are all these people?
Over the years, I have established a number of connections across
But,
the city.
Knowledge.
Splendid.
but that wasn't the only reason. People were getting fed up with the royal family anyway, because first it was the Russo-Japanese War, which they lost terribly. Then the son Nicholas II was losing all credibility after that as a leader. But the wrong thing to do was getting his family involved in it. He was to blame. Like, Lenin had his whole family murdered
Did he?
in the basement.
Wow, what a fucking dick.
Oh, so there was a new Assassin's Creed leak. Ooh.
Yeah, it was like, I don't know how long ago.
I didn't even know about this.
And the assassin that you're looking for is Nikolai Orlov. He was the one involved during Red October. He was very interesting. He was one of the few assassins that actually used guns.
Temple targets you might want to look into. Be cautious.
I am tired of Russia's, bad reputation anymore.
I can handle a few thugs.
Because of Stalin?
I know. Tsarist Russia was like my favorite time. It's because that was when everyone, started to westernize and they started to, experience culture and, the craftsmanship of, Russian woodworking, the colors, oh my goodness, it was beautiful. Peter the Great worked wonders during that time. But Ivan the Terrible, he was an idiot. Basically ended his entire lineage. No, you may know this already, but you knew he had syphilis, right? He had syphilis, and in his madness during the final stages, because syphilis is like mad cow disease. It basically just eats your brain to where it has holes.
Fun fact, Hitler did meth.
So what happened was his heir, Theodore I, which was his son, who was sickly already. He takes his cane, and in a fit of rage, hits his son so hard over the head that it kills him instantly from the blunt force trauma.
Yeah.
And in doing so, he ended his entire line. His line had ended after him.
Rip.
Done. Peter came after him, and then he started the whole westernizing culture. But Peter was funny because he liked wrestling. He was a giant man. He was funny. He loved drinking and all of those things. But here's the funny thing: when he westernized culture, he actually put a tax on beards.
What?
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
Oh man,
because he didn't want any remains of like the uncouth culture from before, because prior to having like beautiful ornate clothing, the people just wore furs and long scruffy beards and rags that were like stitched together. That's what it was. And then after Peter the Great westernized everything, he basically added culture to the country. So much of what Russia is today is owed in part to him. So
he actually made Russia a little interesting. Gotcha.
It's very interesting. It's basically, Russia to me is almost like a winter wonderland. I know it's a little too close to like the movie Anastasia, or Anastasia, but that's the true
I
pronunciation.
love that movie because that guy.
Oh my goodness.
Because played it as the villain.
And Rasputin was not a villain in any sense of the word. Actually, he was an advisor to the king, and he also helped the king's son with his hemophilia, which was very, very dangerous. Actually, question: how many of you know if you do, that's fine, what hemophilia truly is?
Not really. What is it?
Hemophilia is a birth defect. Usually it can be caused by incest, but it causes you to bleed it makes it hard for your blood to clot. So basically, you can hemorrhage until you die if you're not careful. If you can cut yourself shaving, you'll die.
What if you farted?
And that's another thing. If you can be easily susceptible to sepsis, which is blood poisoning, so that's another thing to be wary of. But I don't know. It's just one of the things. I know.
Oh crap! I'm not paying
That's just a
attention.
theory. A game theory.
About enough of my history.
Oh
lesson
shit! I
for
forgot to have my
today.
fucking flashlight on my phone.
I did a lesson on Crusades when I did Islamic history.
But that's just a theory. I'm sorry. Tell them what we did.
Game theory.
The Ottomans were not even a part of the Islamic Empire until much later. The Saracens were a part of it. The original Islamic Empire were people who were associated with Muhammad. And believe it or not, but despite all the warring between who was it?
Tell me where the syrup originates.
Saladin and King Richard the Lionheart, they were actually quite good friends, actually. It was wonderful. They played chess together on the battlefield, despite all of that. They were just doing what they were told, actually. Well, no, they were both kings, but they did.
So let me guess. While their men were killing each other, while their men were killing each other, they were just playing a. Okay.
No, while there was while everything was peaceful, they were playing chess on the battlefield. Yes.
Okay.
Huh?
Let's find out where that syrup is made, shall we?
A lot of gay sex, gotcha.
Oh my goodness! But here was the funny thing. They were during the Third Crusade. I think it was when they were trying to come up with a peace treaty. One of them, who I think he was. Let me see if I can remember this because my mind's been in and out as of late. Frederick Barbarossa of the Holy Roman Empire. This is the funny part. He went across a river to go to the meeting between Saladin and all of them, and guess what happened? He rode his horse to a river and he actually drowned because of his armor. He drowned himself.
Rip.
I have his plate. Of course you're gonna drown in plate. It was a deep river.
It was a deep river. Just trying to finish off there. It's a deep river.
It weighed him down quite a bit. But he died. He died from drowning because he crossed a river that was too
He
much.
must have panicked.
I doubt he could even think about panicking while he was gasping for breath.
Well,
That's part of
got a
panicking.
question. Did he even know how to swim?
That's a good question. I don't know.
Because, I mean...
He wouldn't be able to get out. No, it's not true. I know that one. Somehow, I think what happened is that water started to fill his armor and it weighed him down even more than it was supposed to.
But also, you also gotta consider that maybe that he know
Because
how to
it
swim.
forms like a suction as well, doesn't it, when water fills up? So... Either that, or some of his mail got caught on something in the riverbed itself.
Also, you gotta think about the current. Maybe the water was pulling him.
That's probably true. It was probably dragging him under, and he was trying to sit up, and like all of that just came to be, and he just drowned.
Especially if it's a deep river, so yeah. Where the motherfucker didn't know how to swim. Yeah, if you can't swim in a teaspoon of water, then you're dead. You're hopeless.
We were talking about chariots earlier, and you said it was only, you know, it's known by Romans, but they weren't the only one. Actually, some of the best chariot
the
riders
Egyptians definitely did chariot racing at least.
The Egyptians did do chariot races. I know that for a fact.
I don't know if it originated in Egypt or.
And honestly, the best chariot people who use chariots, like in the ancient world, were the Assyrians.
Oh shit! I have to escape the area.
That's how they defeated other factions like the Babylonians and such, you know, and people who came before them, you know, like the Sassanids. And so it was the Assyrians and the Egyptians who were known for the chariots. Then that mantle passed to the Roman Empire because of their great expanse. Because they took over Egypt eventually themselves because of Julius Caesar and everyone else. He was.
Why did he die?
Another one, he was murdered. It was a coup.
Well, then he wasn't so smart then.
Where is the syrup made?
If you read, like, if you watch or read the Julius Caesar play, it's awful. Like one of the things was Portia. I think it was Cassius. No, it was definitely Portia was Brutus or Cassius's wife. When she no, it was definitely Brutus's. Because what happened was. If something had happened, I can't remember quite what. I think. All I know is that she killed herself by putting a hot coal in her mouth and closing her mouth. And I think Brutus killed himself by falling on his own sword.
What?
No, he basically what happened is he positioned a sword and then he just fell on his own sword purposely and killed himself. Because remember he had I think it was a mausoleum, I can't remember quite clearly, and he was trapped because Octavius Caesar was right on his tail.
Just say he was fucking retarded, alright?
He killed himself because he was responsible for the coup, and because Octavian or Augustus.
So he had like guilt on his mind, and he said, "You know what? I'm just gonna take my own life. But I'm gonna make it look like an accident." Gotcha. I mean, think about it. If he was responsible, maybe. Sorry, you're potatoing, and he died.
You potatoed.
Error again.
Yeah, you were potatoing.
I was potatoing. What was I?
Potato.
I don't want to continue.
Potato.
Now I remember. It wasn't falling on the sword. He had someone with him, a servant, I think.
Is Jen still
He
alive?
actually asked his servant to hold his sword.
Jen, are you there? Speak to us.
Brutus ran into it. Alright, that's
Don't
what happened.
talk me now, Jen.
What happened?
Well, I'm here, I'm just not talking. I'd like to listen.
Skyrim? Oh.
Guard on a duel.
Do I? I don't know.
Don't you think, like, PvP kind of kill you after a certain while? Guys?
Not who? What?
Yes.
You guys went dead silent for like a few seconds.
I'm sorry.
Thomas.
I'm tired and deep in thought at the same time because of this history-related topics from Assassin's Creed I'm thinking about right now.
Well, let me think here. Progress like with the old games on this one, which was a pain in the butt.
Did you, regarding a syndicate, did you know that they thought that they figured out that Jack the Ripper worked as an upholsterer?
Oh?
Mm-hmm.
That explains.
Because his tools were similar to that of a doctor, but it was actually used in changing, you know, the cloth on the furniture, leather, in fact. So that's what they believed anyway. But they also thought it was a woman who did it as well. That was another thing. So let's see. Let's see if I can remember the women.
That music.
I mean Chapman, Marianne Nichols, Elizabeth Stride, Catherine Eddowes, Mary Jane, what was that last name? Confounded, come on. I'm getting tired. And if anyone says Mary Jane Watson, I shall smite you. Oh well, I can't remember it at this moment.
Happy Darb.
What?
He's eating a potato.
Who's a potato?
No, what's Attack on Titan?
Oh,
Sasha.
Season.
Yeah.
And I love Sasha, by the way.
She's one of my favorite characters.
She is, isn't she? And she's a hunter.
She's the comical relief.
She's not just that, she's a very tough woman.
She's actually good. She's a good archer, too.
She is, very good. But did you see how, I know, if this is spoilers, forgive me, but,
no, if you're talking about, season 2.
When she tried to cleave that head off the Titan with the axe.
And she fucked up.
I don't understand, if an axe can cut down a tree, why can't it cut through a Titan's neck? It's less durability there.
No.
It's cut. Yeah, and also they regenerate.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, in what?
Attack on Titan.
Attack on Titan, yeah.
Oh, Miko took those
When they cast
spoilers.
Sasha was, if you haven't watched the episode, I won't go any further, but just, have you, actually that was another thing I'd like to go over really quickly. Have you noticed that the edge of the blades is similar to that of a katana in its shape?
That is Richard Owen! A vile, despicable wretch of a man!
Really? I could have sworn you were close friends.
I'm just saying, it has a wedge-shaped edge that is similar to that of the katana.
Get him! Get him!
Because I looked at it when they were examining the blueprints for it, and I noticed everything. Like, it's exactly like a katana.
Whatever Darwin is paying you, it's not worth it. Do you realize how much trouble you're in? None at all?
What,
Yes.
Attack on Titan?
If you're trying to intimidate me, Robbie,
Oh.
you're wasting your time.
No, yeah.
Well, I do know the truth, but I don't want to spoil it. That would take so much away from it.
So yeah, did you? Okay. Yeah, I see. Same here.
For some reason, it has
Honestly,
me convinced that it takes place in North America. Near
No,
North
no,
America,
like,
anyway.
no. Nah, I would agree with Dylan with the whole.
Or maybe off the coast of Japan. Then if that's
No, I would say more Europe. Yeah.
Well, if that's the case, I would have to say it's somewhere between Western Europe and the British Isles, maybe near Ireland.
But still, I mean, the whole reveal in the basement thing, that was kind of a fucking mind fuck right there.
You know, that's another thing. Attack on Titan sometimes reminds me of Bloodborne in its ways.
Wait, is Jen still live streaming?
Yeah?
Yes.
Shit.
Oh, we're having this long-winded conversation.
Yeah, I don't
want
to say. I want to speak more about it, but Jen's live streaming and.
I'm sure you're not really getting spoiled by anything. I swear, Miko. Don't worry about it.
Is Miko still viewing this?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the problem. I don't wanna.
Hi, Miko.
Yeah.
We're by him.
What, talking about history is good.
Oh, but we're probably also spoiling Attack on Titan for everyone who's watching as well.
Well, that's why it sucks, cause you know. I mean, we don't want to.
Wait, how many people are watching the live stream?
We don't want to. We don't want to get ultimate old, man.
3 to 1 to 2 to 1 to 3. It's just like going off and
I know. Forgive us for. Yes, for.
You know what? No, how about this? I'm gonna say right now, people that are watching, spoilers ahead. Now let's talk about Attack on Titan. They were living on a fucking island. What the fuck?
Terrence.
I said it.
So it was like lost.
They said there was no plane crash.
No, don't go.
Oh, what was I thinking about?
Guys, doesn't
No, I'm sorry, Miko. She wants us dead now. Jilly, you're never sorry about anything you do. I am. Well, Tharp died again. Speaking of Ultima, he's fucking online.
It must be that time of night.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Hey Darb, you wanna help me beat up Frida?
Frida? I got good.
Let's gank Frida.
Blarg.
Let me change out of this clothing because I'm wearing her robes right now and I don't feel comfortable doing that.
What was my PvE setup?
Now that they've made it so that armor doesn't really matter anymore, it's hard to decide what to wear without feeling like, without looking at the stats and saying, oh, this doesn't seem right. It's difficult for me.
Alright, so I know
what should I wear? I don't know what to wear.
Ooh, I can make my character pretty light.
Be careful. I still like the court sorcerer robes the best.
Should spell. Replace lightning storm with tears of denial.
I can't wear the antiquated plain garb because it, you know what it reminds me of? It looks like, whenever I look at it, it looks like Esmeralda's, what Esmeralda would wear. From the Hunchback of Notre Dame. Because it looks like gypsy wear. Yes, it does. And it's from Ulasil. Fun fact, gypsies are actually Persian. People think they're from Romania, Bulgaria, and all that, but no, they're actually Persian.
Miko.
Alright. Where am I going? Am I going to the Chapel of Ariandel?
Yep.
Alright. It's been ages since I fought Frida.
You gonna join us on the gangbang, Dylan?
How good to see you. Oh, have you seen Starlick's latest lies? Lies in a newspaper?
What transpired from the new line you're establishing?
Good. Darb and I can just dance each other while we wait.
That does not sound appropriate.
A message mentioning cargo seized at College Wharf.
What kind of dance would you do? Would you waltz with me?
Another intercepted wire contained the recipe
we're about to
for a
tango.
powerful hallucinogenic serum. I've adapted this dart mechanism.
We can move it,
I do not feel like I'm at liberty to answer that on a live stream.
You're a genius.
What?
Well,
He's asking me whether I want to do the tango or the waltz on a live stream, and I'm not going to answer that.
Why not?
What if-
It's just one simple question.
What if Dar's a
I know,
break
but
dancer?
This isn't Beauty and the Beast.
What?
Alright, fine,
This
waltz
ain't
then.
50 Shades of Darb and Kyle, Darb.
Oh my god, no.
Alright, let's see. Alright, I'll put my sign down. Oh,
Yeah, you
dear.
better put that sign down. You're gonna like it.
Which one would you prefer? That's the question.
The waltz, why?
There you go. No problem.
Okay, Darb.
There you
Let's
go.
do the waltz.
There's nothing wrong with dancing.
I know.
That sounded so creepy.
You're creepy.
I know.
Dick.
You eat it.
Okay.
Ew. No, man, come on.
Darb, have I ever told you that your comebacks are beautiful?
I try, but I try to be civil.
Telling someone that they
Besides,
eat
the
after they
furthest
call you
I
a
try
dick.
to go is using innuendos. So
Like, you're a dick, you eat it. Oh man. Oh man.
as you eat that frankfurter.
That's one of the most intelligent comebacks I've ever heard. Hi, how are you?
Stop being no SpongeBob.
Oh yeah, you got the password?
Okay,
1, 2, 3.
it's Trevor's password. It's
Wait,
send it to a
Tatum?
message. Kyle, can you send it to the messenger so it cannot be seen?
So potato?
Uh-huh.
Ooh,
You're a
gee.
potato.
I am a tater tot. That's what I was. That's what I was gonna be.
I love tater tots. See?
I swear, I'm gonna like. Once I summon
do
Dylan,
it.
my identical twin's just gonna rise from the floor.
As I said, tater tots with a dash of onion powder and you're in heaven. Ah. Now I'm hungry for tater tots now, for goodness sake.
Potato.
But
I could see your taters.
Taters can't be gay, but frogs can apparently.
Taters gonna Taters gonna tot. That's what it was.
I can tater your tot.
oh my
Would you want to
word.
top my tater?
Tater
Stop!
Wait, do what?
Or I'm gonna tater you in the tot.
I think we should all kill
Oh,
Kyle.
I bet you want your tots in my tater.
Bobby's chucked up a group of protesters in Hyde Park. That's what happens when you speak up. I'll back you up, Miss Fox. I'll cover you.
Did you put your sign down? Oh, okay. This is a digging plus time, by the way.
I feel like I want to...
I'm not.
I don't think I'm going to need the Chloranthy ring for this fight, honestly. Let's see.
The rings I got is Chloranthy ring plus 3, Havel's ring plus 3, Estus ring, and the life ring.
What was that?
I got a message rated.
Oh. Look, I'm visible to you. Hello. Anywhere in the Chapel of
Arendelle.
Arendelle.
Chapel of Ari. Yeah.
Just give me the nod if you need backup.
So does that mean you're gonna top me the tater?
Please stop. cease with those comments.
But potato is life, literally.
That was awful.
Well, we're trying to get into life.
Are you talking about Chairman Mao's famine? I knew it. He's responsible for more deaths than Stalin and Hitler combined.
Oh my goodness.
He wasn't the first one to come up with genocide, though. That was,
Ha 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 ha.
Actually, no, this was
Alright, I'm
before
gonna
Hitler.
get off for now.
Alright, good night.
I'll see you in the morning.
Night.
Away
gotta
with
kill
you,
you.
large four-headed one.
I'm gonna kill you someday. Little bitch.
I almost hit Frida.
Bitch. If you hit Frida, she just disappears. Or not. Maybe I need to be the one here.
Don't hit her, please. You won't get anything.
Huh?
I liked Frida too.
I don't. No, I
She
don't.
has such a pretty face.
I felt more sympathy for Maria than her. Much more.
Excuse me? I'm gonna grab some supplies from these guys.
Wait, was she the one who decided for Ariandel to burn or to rot instead of burn?
Yes.
Tricked Ariandel.
And when the people could not decide, she would have them killed by her Corvian knights.
No darts. Alright.
Damn, Frida.
Hopefully I don't die here. I have 8 attunement slots now, so I have spells galore.
I heard someone place their sign. Yeah.
I can't believe Frida's scythe has an A in intelligence. That's incredible.
Trying to look for it.
Where is it?
Or something. Stairs. I'm seeing lights.
Do you see it? There we go.
And you have blue skin. You're a Smurf.
Kyle, don't activate it yet. Oh goodness.
Hold on.
You're still a Smurf. You're about to die. Are you being summoned? Ah, there you are.
I found him.
Praise the sun.
Oh my god, she did it.
Kyle.
Oh my god, Miko.
I didn't even trigger the boss for the first time yet, so... Like, I actually need a...
Bloodlust?
Darb!
Yes?
You should look at the picture Miko drew on Twitter.
Oh?
Okay. I'm gonna watch the whole cutscene. I'm just kidding. Yeah, MJK.
Oh my god,
Let me fix this first before I do anything else. I know it's for
Oi,
appearance.
Frida! Let me tap you in the blood veins.
There we go.
Damn.
Move.
Where'd she go?
Do you have an arrow? Anyone have an arrow?
Ooh!
No, we need an actual arrow to stick into her.
That sounded so wrong.
It's cute.
What sorcery is this?
Back you up if need be.
Yeah, fall for me, Frida.
I need supplies.
Alright. I call dibs on Ariandel.
I'll take care of Ariandel. He's weaker to magic than Frida is.
Oh good, I have a full supply of hallucination darts.
Oh my god. I'm still alive.
Kyle, stay alive.
Oh my god.
I'm so glad I had Tears of Denial.
Ah! Oh my goodness. Oh goodness. Frida's being healing him. Someone stop him. Her.
I forgot my inventory here. A cape or outfit.
I'm frostbitten.
I need this.
Ariandel sure likes his ramen.
I only have one old moonlight and a few other lesser spells as well.
Lads, we need to get this load to Starrick now.
I don't have it either. And now we have to fight Black Flame Frida. It's definitely reminiscent of Maria.
She is so easy to stagger. Frida, you vulnerable bitch. Yeah.
Okay.
I hope you know that I'm just joking, Jen.
No, Miko's getting off.
Oh! I kind of found it.
The conversation about tater tots got me all kinky.
Oh. Bye, Miko.
Oh, Barb died.
I don't know how.
How did tater tots turn you kinky? What?
I don't know.
Just because it's toasty? I'm confused.
Yeah. I thought it was funny. Ow, ow, ow. Please.
How did I die, honestly?
I'm not saying it at all.
I'm gonna die.
Poison. I'm sure Mr. Bell will find this most interesting.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
I don't even know where my health is right now. I am dying of poison. Oh, I'm alive.
Well, at least I'm lasting a while. And I died. I'm dead.
You died. Alright.
I
Let's
jinxed
try
it.
again. As am I. I'm gonna try something.
Oh dang.
Red tear syndrome? Edit.
Does it increase damage the less health you have?
Ah?
Oh, careful there, Mr. Bell.
Every worthwhile endeavour is fraught with dangers, my dear friends. None more so than yours. But you have triumphed once again.
See.
How do you know? We have entered the age of communication, remember. We've already received
Okay, guys, we need some battle music for this.
Thanks to you.
Have you discovered what else is in that ship?
Isn't that what the game is for?
So we need better battle
Static
music.
poison has found its way onto the open market.
If he believes that will stop us, he is mistaken.
And I just got evaded. Great. That's
What?
just great. His name is not a meme.
Kyle, just use the god of twin blades with the lightning and he'll be dead within the moments.
He's using a shield.
Yeah.
That he's already here, and I don't have time to change my weapons out.
Just use lightning arrow.
Oh yeah.
What?
We got a Togepi in the party.
Oh shit, I fucked up. Oh my god, this picture literally of this picture. Oh my god. It's funny.